seen one of these cars in years.
Which one?
Evo pulled up. I was like, hold up.
Fast and Furious shit?
Bro, it was the fact I think the Evo 9 pulled up. I was like, okay. I haven't seen this in a while. Dude, when that man pulled up and hit that gas, I said, you know what? Those days are gone. Those 4 cylinders putting out power like that from a base block in the floor. You ain't getting that no more. I think that was the last, like, one of the last true 4 cylinders where it's like, bro, slap the big turbo on it, some downpipes, 4-inch exhaust. You don't need nothing else. It's good to go.
You want to check that again?
Tag explain or what?
Yeah. I'm still here. I feel it, man. I feel it.
Can I hit you?
Hey guys, turn your. I'm just talking to the camera. So turn the view to me. So today is Saturday, TX2K. We are here, and I gotta tell you, the parking lot is a little bit damp, a little bit wet. Overcast. It's about to rain. We just heard a couple of vehicles passing through. Maybe we get the chance to see some vehicles going through. But with this weather, I'm not surprised if we don't catch too much. But anyway, hopefully you guys liked this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, comment on the video, and yeah, it's up to you guys. So I'll let you enjoy TX2K. Have a good day, guys. Take care of one another.
Y'all gotta pay or?
Yeah, we got that.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
You come here, son.
Hey, Omar.
Yeah. Give it back to her.
So my mom was like, that way maybe it'll wash off. He's so ugly.
Yes. Where's your wrist?
That'll get you in if you have to leave the text. Thank you. Do you know something right here?
We got sticker or what?
Stamp. These are for the 2 days. Sorry.
For what?
The 2 days.
Oh, 2 days. Perfect.
All right, you guys are good to go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Everything's closed. All this.
She was all like, he's so ugly. And I was like, is he for me or is he for those? Oh, wow. And she's like, I'm just saying, he's so ugly. And I was like, get out of here.
Already with her.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Titi.
I got two.
Excuse me. Excuse me. You got the stamp? Perfect.
Yo.
It's gone already. Mush. Just mush.
sure your tuners are tuning to the conditions. The DA is great, but there's still a lot of moisture in the air. So make sure you guys aren't up in line with a spicy tune, because we're not ideal out here today. Trying to get cars down the track. Be thoughtful about what tune-up you put in the cars.
It got to almost the 60-foot mark and it just started to chatter the tires. So he's finding, just like Jeremy's mark most likely in front of him, finding the limitations of what Peter just mentioned the racetrack will handle, along with the small tires that are on these cars. And again, the radial is unforgiving. Once you knock it loose, it's done. You have to give it a pedal. It will not recover like a slick will. So kudos to both drivers. They're trying to find the limitations.
There we go. Perfect, perfect.
Chevrolet products coming to the starting line next. Danny Butler and Tyree Smith. Butler right side, based right here in Texas. 2016 model Chevrolet Camaro. Currently is qualified with an 865 at 158 for the Camaro. That puts him in the fourth field in the number 53 spot. That's how tight this field is. Left side.
If your tuner's got the tune right for these conditions, you're going to get down the track, racers.
Danny Butler, right-hand side, going 856 at 158, also picking up over his previous best. So again, as Peter just mentioned, the air is great right now. It is the best we have seen all week. So if the tuners and the chassis crew guys make the right adjustments, you can lay down possibly new record bests. Here comes another one of our 6-second cars. Right side, John Lund out of Brooksville, Florida. 673 at 208 miles an hour. He's currently qualified number 3. Left side, Brian Cummings would love to join that 6-second group. The Louisiana-based 2014 Mustang, the black and blue car. 709 at 205 is where he is currently qualified. That picks up almost 0.3 of a second, and 4 miles an hour. We now have 6 cars So 676 for Brian Cummings will put him in the number 4 spot. Now your bump spot for the top 16 is a 775. That's the bump spot currently. So TJ Bailey at the head of Texas Motorplex's burn out our next pair and bring it to the line. Barry Gomez, Joe Holt next. A pair of Mustangs on the starting line. The right-hand side, not shy about hiding the twin turbos. They're right out there in the atmosphere. The Missouri-based 2015 model Mustang right side. That's the kind of dark gray and orange car. He is not on the sheet yet. I do not know if he hasn't tried to attempt to pass yet or if this is his first shot at the racetrack, but either way, has no data on the screen yet. He'd like to add himself to the list. Barry Gomez, left side out of Colorado, 2018. Holt's on a record run here, 722 at 197 for him. That is a solid run for your first shot right there. Joe Holt will bump himself into the top 16. As soon as I saw the 474 eighth mile time come up, I was like, he's on a good one. 474 at 159 for speed at 8th mile and a 121 60 foot. So that car still has some more left in it.
And the Texas Motorplex MDIR Total Venue Concepts prep team doing work, keeping the surface safe and sticky. There's definitely no chill in this team, making sure it's safe for the racers. The best in the business, the absolute best in the business.
Doing his best, but as we talked about, as Peter just mentioned, a lot of great people on this crew brought in from different places to help give us this amazing surface. Robert Robinson and Boyd Barbera will come up next. Barbera with an authoritative burnout for the Sealy, Texas-based 2018 model Mustang left side. A 781 at 181 miles an hour has him qualified in the second field. He is currently number 27. How'd you like to go 781 and know you're only the 27th quickest street car on the property? He may aim to change that here. Robert Robinson out of Louisiana. That is a 1980 model Chevy Love Truck. Yeah, the little compact Love Trucks. There's still a few of them around. They do make pretty cool race buggies too, but Robert at 174, he picks up 0.2 of a second. Robert lifts after the 8th mile and coast to an 831. But Boyd with that 761 goes from number 27 all the way up to number 16 in the field. Once again, the starting line very good right now. A 117.60 foot for Boyd. They laid a little bit extra power in it early, and he picked up 0.2 of a second. Not the first time we have seen that kind of improvement, and I doubt it will be the last. Here comes our next two, Martin Isray and Mike Dorchek next. Right-hand side, out of Louisiana, the Mustang, the copper-colored notch for Marlin. Currently qualified at 780, 172. That puts him in the middle of the second field. Mike Dorchek, out of Biloxi, Mississippi, left side has not made a run yet. 117.60 foot on the Mustang. A little puff of smoke at the 8th mile, though. close to an 8:14 and just 1:17. Left side has some trouble off the starting line that goes 9:55 at 1:61, but again, a 1:17.60 foot, 1.17, showing that the starting line has some teeth to it. Once again, I need DCT. DCT to the lanes. Lanes 7 and 8, please. DCT. DCT. I need you to the lanes, please. I have called all my stick shift classes. All my stick shift. I should have you in the lanes. If you're not there, you're about to be late. All stick shift. Both fast and slow. All stick shift. All stick shift. Lanes 5 and 6. I need you now. And I have called DCT as well. DCT. Lanes 7 and 8, please. DCT. Lanes 7 and 8, please. Next pair, Anthony Reyes and Jonathan Lawman. Lawman on the right out of Louisiana, 2012. Left side gets close to the wall and has to pedal it. So neither driver is going to improve here, as both of them did not have to run the You heard the pedal work going on out of one of them. I don't know which one it was, but from my vantage point behind the burnout box, left side got close to the wall and had to steer away from it. Right hand side looked like they may have lifted as they didn't like what they saw on maybe the data feedback or something. But either way, both cars will stay qualified where they were. 746 left side, 777 right side. Our next pair coming up, a Camaro versus Mustang battle. Earl Schexnader out of Louisiana and Tammy Burks, based right here in Texas. Turbo Tammy Burks, left side, the 2000 model Camaro. Here, Tammy may run it to 8 mile and click it. She does, 8:15 to 1:31. She's qualified number 22. And I think she wants to keep it there. Earl, after the 8 at 7:36 on his second run yesterday at 200 miles an hour, has all kinds of problems. Goes kick the rear end sideways.